Day one so far, doing okay. Kind of hard, but getting through it. So it's day one of the Puerto Rican lockdown of 14 days. So it's March 16th, and we are under one of the world's most restrictive policies to contain the coronavirus, which means that we cannot leave our house at all unless it's to go to the pharmacy, the doctor's office, the gas station, to a work that is considered required, the grocery store, some very, very limited things that we can do. And so everybody thought, well, at least we could go to the beach, you know, because we live out here. We can just kind of go by ourselves, get some sun, get some ocean. And apparently they are now monitoring the beaches. The police are issuing warnings for citations if you try to go swimming. So even the beach is now off limits, which is just incredible to me. I'm still kind of in shock by that, because I never thought that would happen, especially here where people kind of are a lot more free. So in light of that, we're trying to make the best of it. Mondays are generally a day that we stay home anyway, so I'm trying to kind of recalibrate and be like, okay, I would have been here anyway working on the farm. The difference is that Aiden's daycare canceled because of it, so he's here with us. He's up in his pack and play out on the porch. He's just waking up, I can hear him. So we're trying to think of things that we can do, sticking close to home. We'll probably leave sometime this week to go grocery shopping so we can kind of see what the ghost town is out there. Everybody says it's just eerie, crazy, zombie apocalypse out there. But here on the farm we have planted some nice plants that we just got at a farm in Las Marias, and it's a good thing we went on Friday. We were thinking about not going because they had canceled the Festival de la China, but we still had arrangements to get some plants from a guy who had a farm up there, so I'm glad we did, so we had some things to plant. So we planted this golden lotus flower. It's like in the banana family. It's an ornamental type of banana. And let's see, where's the other one? Oh, right there. The Musa Fire banana is another ornamental that has this huge like explosion of red flowers that will come out from that. Some of these others are from our friend Carlos, who we got in a while ago. So they're coming in really nicely. So this one. Oh, and this one just bloomed. Unfortunately, it's going down right now, but really pretty little trumpet. And yeah, so we're trying right now just to get some things in the ground, maybe give it a little bit of extra water, think of some more things. Maybe we'll do some house repairs. We need to do some painting. We need to maybe clean the windows. I guess the things that we always put off in order to go on adventures and stuff like that. Some other chores are to wash these windows. The windows here always get super, super dirty with a little bit of salt spray and dust. Also doing the laundry by hand, because our washing machine's up at the top and the laundromats are closed, so we can't bring them up there like we sometimes do. And we have little Aiden over here. He's being a good boy. You having a good day off? Oh. Whether it needs it or not, right? And what's Aiden eating? He's eating some black beans and some Cheerios and a little bit of cottage cheese. You want some cottage cheese? No? Oh, okay, we'll wait a little longer. And for us, we're having the last of the lettuce from the farmer's market last week. This is grown on a local farm in Mocha. So be a couple more weeks before we get any more of that. And then I like to add cottage cheese as the dressing rather than actual dressing. It has a lot more protein and it's kind of creamy, just like any other kinds of cheeses. And then I like blue cheese. I know some people don't, but then I mix it in with the cottage cheese to give it that flavor. And then I usually add some kind of, this is a pack that we got at Marshall's of various nuts and stuff. It's a cranberry and nut mix. So I just put one of those on top of the salad to go with it. And I think we have some croutons too. And that will be our light lunch. Britton and I will share this, so it's pretty light, but that'll get us through till dinner. So So this is our lunch, and what's interesting about this time is that there's a lot of comparisons going on with the hurricane days, and so we're trying to kind of remember that we do have it better still, even though we feel kind of trapped or locked in our house, is that we do have lettuce, we do have groceries, we do have water, we do have electricity, we have internet, we have our health, and we have communication, we have cell phones, and all the things that we didn't have during the hurricane. What we don't have right now are friends. We can't be with anybody, and we can't go out and do anything. So we're trying to focus on the things we do have, which is good food, and kind of a pulling in or hibernation period, rather than trying to focus on the negative.